Rochelle. It's just one of those nights. It's a good party.
We're from Glasgow. Definitely the next point of call will be Melbourne in Australia. Well, that was a spectacular performance and display by the people of Scotland. This is Channels Television broadcasting live from Lagos. I'm Cecilia Omogbe and you're watching Sports This Morning. First, let's take a look at the headlines. After 11 days of action across 17 sports, the 20th edition of the Commonwealth Games came to a close. Is it really the best game ever? Well, you find out on this program. Well, Marrakesh bound, of course, the Commonwealth Games is over for some sports, but for Nigerian athletes, and of course, especially for African athletes, it is African Championship, which is next. Definitely no break for them. So Blessing Okagbare will be leading Team Nigeria to Morocco come August 10th. That's this Sunday. Also in the program, we were talking about golf, and Rory McIlroy is back to #1 position for the 5th time in his career. And this became possible after he won the WGC Cadillac Championship on Monday. Well, all these and more after this golden moment from Glasgow. It is actually one of my own golden moments. Join us again.
In red, Lalita getting ready, down to business here. She certainly has her game face on. She's going in blue. 2 3-minute periods.
Yes, Lalita beat Shannon Hawke easily with a pin in the previous round. She tends to wait and then shoot for the leg. The Nigerian is very powerful, as we've been saying all day about the team. This Nigerian that gets the first attack in, and look at that! Scores within the first 20 seconds with a double leg. And will she get the pin?
Oh my goodness, she's got her onto her back already. And the hand comes down onto the mat. The Nigerian has done it. Here comes the Nigerian flag. And I think there's a lot of shock here. 31 seconds. The Indians have had so much success on the wrestling mat so far. 3 gold medals yesterday. I think a lot of them thought it was a done deal that Lalita would do this. But not so. Adika Roya of Nigeria gets Nigeria's first gold of these games in the wrestling hall.
Look at the smile on her face. She's delighted.
She's having so much fun.
We didn't know much about the Indian, and she'd had 2 quite easy fights coming into this. So the Nigerian there dominated her from start to finish, and it was over in 30 seconds. She went straight in for the double leg, shot in low.
Well, she came in singing away in all of her other matches as well. She'll certainly be singing tonight, that's for sure.
And dancing, look at that for a celebration. Woo! She's certainly a crowd pleaser, isn't she? Well, she deserves it after that pin. Great technique.
But that's one of the best moments of the Commonwealth Games. That's a particular event we'll be reliving all the while. Oduayo, of course, she is really a golden girl. We still have more on the program. Of course, today we'll be focusing on the best moments at the Commonwealth Games. Well, Cosmos Chukwuemeka is here with me this morning. Cosmos, good morning.
Yeah, it's good to be on the show. It's good to be with you on the show.
Yeah, first time, okay, of course. Welcome to the program. First, you can get to talk to us. What is your greatest moment at the Commonwealth Games on Facebook, on Twitter? And because you have Channels_Sports. Channels have from Sports and my own Twitter handle, SuccessWord_09. So you can get to talk to us in any of this feedback mechanism and tell us which is your greatest moment. Now, Essay Broom, of course, she is one of the golden girls at the Commonwealth Games. She will be talking to me this morning, by the way, from Glasgow. Essay, good morning.
Good morning.
So how are you doing this morning?
Good.
I think I love that laughter. Now, what does it feel like to be a champion? I mean, a Commonwealth Games medalist.
Well, good. I'm great, and it's cool, you know.
Okay, I mean, you're really overwhelmed by that. Did you really believe that you could win the long jump event? I mean, not just winning, you know, coming out tops and winning the gold medal.
Yes. Yes.
When you came,
I believed in myself. I was going to do it.
Okay, you went for the World Junior Championship and you came back and immediately you started with the long jump. How were you able to condition yourself immediately from the US to Scotland?
I took that as a challenge.
Okay.
Yeah.
How difficult was it for you?
It wasn't difficult. It wasn't difficult at all because just like the weather, I told myself that come on, you do it. If you've trained on this kind of conditions before, it's not your first time. And I just braced up myself.
You're actually still trying to come to terms with the fact that you actually won gold at the Commonwealth Games, right?
Yes.
What was your greatest fears, before you went for the final jump?
My fear was that I should be able to get my run up once I can get it. That's all.
She's all smiles. Okay, actually, well, thank you so much for talking to us. But I won't leave you without your expectation for Morocco. August 10th, of course, the African Championship is starting, and you will be competing in long jump.
Yeah.
So, what are we expecting from you? Another good medal in Africa?
Yeah, sure. Another good medal and a PB.
Okay. After that, what's your favorite sport? Is it 100? Do you do the 100 meters and 200 meters? Because once you're a long jumper, there's always the tendency to always want to go for these sprints.
I don't do it for now.
Okay, the focus is on long jump for now.
Yes. I hope to start by next season.
Okay. What do you think of Blessing Okagbare and how much inspiration have you actually gotten from her?
She has been a lot of inspiration. She's my role model.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Essie, for talking to us this morning. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're wishing you all the best when you get to Morocco, of course. Another medal definitely coming from her. I think she's still very, very happy.
Wow, that's great. She's overwhelmed. She's still, she couldn't just believe it. She's still thinking, okay, this is a dream. I actually got this gold medal. And you have to know that Blessing Okagbare is probably the best Nigerian athlete in the long jump event. Won bronze in Belgium 2008. Same thing in other competitions afterwards. World Championship and all that. So, and that same day, Blessing was supposed to be in the finals of the 200 meters. And everybody were like, okay, what is going to happen and all that. And all of a sudden, it's certain. She just came up and she wowed everybody, and she came out tops. Not just coming out top, she did that in grand style. So, very young girl, she knows what she wants, and yeah, you can just hear from what she's saying. She is not just expecting it. She's still very happy that she has a gold medal in the Commonwealth Games. Okay,
another one of my favorite moments is actually this Blessing Okagbare setting a new Commonwealth Games record. Let's just enjoy this.
As she is a long jumper. One of these women is 11 seconds away from a piece of sporting history. Okagbare is up and she has a lead over Veronica Campbell-Brown, but the Jamaican's coming. Can the Nigerian come away? Yes, she can! Okagbare, the African queen, reigns in Glasgow tonight. 10:85. She has smashed the game's record. And she's denied one of the greatest sprinters in history a Commonwealth title. Veronica Campbell-Brown was desperate to pick up this gold, but it was not to be. Blessing Okagbare has torn the Jamaicans to pieces. 10:85. She had the advantage. Campbell-Brown started to come back, but Okagbare was away. She was in the groove. She looked the best in qualification. She had the fastest time in the semis, and she's delivered the performance.
Well, definitely also one of the golden moments at the Kuwait Games. The celebration is usually very wonderful. We saw the DG National Sports Commission, Legbele. We saw the governor of Delta State, Duahan, of course,
the chairman,
Editon Shodi, who happens to be the
exactly.
president of Table Tennis Federation. All of them, cheering her to victory.
Austin described this moment as Blessing making grown men to celebrate in public.
That's it.
That just it.
I'm sure they didn't actually know when they started the whole celebration.
Of course, it just came up, but then good works from Blessing Okagberi. You would realize that at the beginning of the season, she has had a very good start.
Yes,
she has won
of
some couple of Diamond Leagues, and she has really done pretty well against world greatest, if I want to put it like Shirley-Ann Price of Jamaica, Veronica Campbell, and she actually beat Veronica Campbell in this race. So that just it gives everybody that momentum to celebrate. I'm sure even the president probably was watching and he celebrated as well. So for the governor to celebrate like that, and the DG of the National Sports Commission, and of course the chairman Editor Shodi, you need to see the way that celebration came up. Everybody celebrated.
They've celebrated.
It's truly a blessing to the country.
Yeah, definitely a blessing. The share is.